Hey guys, what's up? Back with another video. This time, I thought about doing a video where instead of instead of pointing, doing a separate video for each company, I thought, why not just do a pickup video, a DVD video, what I've collected throughout the week, instead of like, oh, here's what I got this week from, this company, and, doing a separate video for each one. So I thought I'd, throw them all together. Um, yeah, so yeah, we'll stack them, smash them, stack them, pin them. One, two, three. Oh, damn, I'm lame. Sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, here we go. First off, my first DVD. We have an introduction to New Japan Pro Wrestling DVD. This looks fucking awesome. 2 disc set, 10 huge matches, including the likes of Okada, Tanahashi, Shinsuke Nakamura, Tetsuya Naito, Okada again. Prince Devitt, the person, the person formerly known as Prince Devitt, now is Finn Balor, and then the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. So, and then we have the back, we have the side of the spine here, and then we have the matches on the back, including matches like Kushida versus Ricochet, Young Bucks versus Time Splinters, Kota Ibushi versus Ricochet, AJ Styles, Tanahashi, Okada versus AJ Styles. Okada versus Prince Devitt, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Kota Ibushi, Naito versus Tanahashi, Okada versus Naito, and Nakamura versus Tanahashi, from like Wrestle Kingdoms and all these other great New Japan shows. So yeah, it's pretty funny really, because this is like an introduction to New Japan DVD, as you can see. But it's kind of funny because I actually got this backwards. So I got all the Wrestle Kingdoms, and then I got the introduction to New Japan DVD. So pretty back, pretty. I got it backwards, but that's you wouldn't it wouldn't be me if I didn't do it that kind of way, right? Um, I'm a stupid idiot. Not really. I'm pretty harsh on myself. Pretty harsh on myself sometimes. So that's fine. It is what it is. Anyway, we talked for about 3 minutes about this damn New Japan DVD. Let's go into the rest, right? So there's the New Japan DVD. Then we have Evolve, another Evolve DVD. We have Evolve 8 Style Battle. We have the let's see what we got here. So what are the fucking matches? Oh, there. We have, Jesus Christ, I can't barely fucking read that. Austin Aries versus Bobby Fish. I'll read this. We have Brody Lee versus Sami Callihan, Tony Nese versus John Davies, Rich Swann versus AR Fox. That's a first round tournament match, and then we have non-tournament matches. And yes, and then so basically it's a one-night tournament with style battles. So we have different styles. Like for instance, Austin Aries is a hybrid. Bobby Fish is a junior heavyweight. Brody Lee is a super heavyweight. Sami Callihan is hard hitting. Tony Nese is a standing combat. John Davies is power. Rich Swann is Rich Swann style. That's interesting. High flying for AR Fox, and yeah, and so on and so on. So there you go. Another one to my Evolve collection, Style Battle from Evolve 8. Then we have Evolve 4 with Danielson versus Bobby Fish from September 23rd, not that September, July 23rd, 2010. This must have been just after Daniel Bryan got released. Yeah, the first time by the way when he got fired for choking Justin Roberts with his tie. So yeah, that's pretty cool to get. You know, that you don't get to see that very often. We have Bryan Danielson versus Bobby Fish, Jimmy Jacobs versus Chuck Taylor, Sami Callihan versus Canyon, Jigsaw and Halloween versus somebody, Johnny Gargano versus Adam Cole. There's an NXT main event right there. Mercedes Martinez versus Thingy, somebody. Who the fuck? San Antonio? Tina San Antonio. Never heard that one. Ricochet versus Drake Younger versus Rich Swann versus Chris Dickinson. And then we have Jon Moxley versus Brody Lee. Which, famous matchup right there. Not that match in particular, but, you know, Jon Moxley versus Brody Lee. Pretty battles. Then we have Evolve 3. Rise or Fall. We have Chuck Taylor and Claudio Castagnoli on the front, better known as Cesaro, the Swiss Superman. Yeah, Claudio Castagnoli is the main event versus Chucky Taylor. We have Jimmy Jacobs versus Brad Allen. TJP versus Kyle O'Reilly. Bobby Fish, Chris Hero. Jon Moxley versus Drake Younger. Johnny Gargano versus Ricochet, and Sami Callihan versus Adam Cole. So that's pretty fucking decent. There you go. That's the Evolve start. There's the Evolve thingy. Then we have my WWE Blu Rays. Then we have Batista Unleashed, The Animal Unleashed. Very good documentary. I watched it the other day. I was in the middle. I was literally watching it, and all of a sudden. You know, I wasn't getting into it. It was really good. It was all about the Royal Rumble, his return at the Royal Rumble 2014, and it was one of those documentaries where I was watching it, and all of a sudden it just ended. Because I was like, and then I was like, oh wait, was that it? It was literally like half an hour long, and it didn't feel like a documentary. Like it felt like it was just the beginning. It felt like just the small portion of the documentary, and then all of a sudden it just ended. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? And it turns out that's the actual documentary. So, yeah, pretty decent. You know, got some good matches from Big Dave, the Animal, and yeah, I Walk Alone. Not I Walk Alone. The Batista Unleashed, Batista, and of course my final one. We have WCW's greatest pay-per-view matches with the brother Hulkster, with Hulk Hogan, brother. So we have Ric Flair, Goldberg, Sting, Macho Man, yeah. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash. You know the debut of the Wolfpack, not the Wolfpack, the formation of the NWO. That's what I meant to say. We have Hulk Hogan in front. This is hosted by Booker T. We have Sting versus Ric Flair from the Great American Bash. Steve Austin versus Ricky Steamboat from Bash at the Beach. Hogan versus Ric Flair from Halloween Havoc. Bret Hart versus Randy Savage from Slamboree. Goldberg versus DDP from Halloween Havoc '98. And then we have the Scott Steiner versus DDP from Greed in 2000. Of course, one of the Blu Ray extras was Billy Kidman versus Hulk Hogan from one of the pay-per-views that they did. I can't fucking remember. And there you go. There's my big, not my big stack. I wouldn't say big stack, but it's what I've collected over the past week or so. Maybe a week or not week or so. The last couple of weeks. No, Jesus Christ, Nathan. Fucking shut up, Nathan. Jesus Christ. The last couple of days to a week, whatever. Anyway, I'm getting very frustrated with myself right now. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'll be back with another video in a minute, and I'll see you in a bit. And I'm out.